Hello, beautiful people. It is so good to see you here. We are going to go into a little bit of a light language, channeling, meditation, whatever it is. And yeah, so let's just get started without any questions. Just take a deep breath in. Relax. Relax the belly. Relax the root. Relax the butt, relax the legs, the knees, the calves, the shins, the ankles, the feet pushing down beautiful golden roots into the earth, connecting with Mother Nature, connecting with our rootedness, with our stability, with our foundation, knowing truly who we are and the power of the ecosystem of Mother Earth. Take a deep breath in, breathe in her air. Feel into the heart space. Relax the nervous system. Go into the heart space. Let that emerald green color swirl in the heart. Allow it to keep spinning. Imagine that green being the feeling of unconditional love. And as your heart continues to beat, you bring that unconditional love into every part of your body, into your fingertips, into your toes, into the top of your head. You feel that unconditional love displaying all throughout your body. With every blood vessel, vein, cell, DNA strand, you are ignited with this beautiful unconditional love. Take a deep breath in again. Going up past the throat, into the third eye. Breathe in a beautiful blue color into that third eye. Relax all your senses, being in this present moment. Move into the crown chakra, activating that purple color of the crown. Bring it all the way up into the heavens. Connect with your divinity. Connect with your highest team, light, the sun, whatever it is that you connect with. God consciousness. I am. The eye, the hand. E porunku aka senti I shunku a. E suntuku oke anta a runku oka asinti aka. E suntuku aka achi I sekoto oka ka anti iki I iskati ishkati 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 ishkati. Bringing down the feeling of unconditional love and light all the way into your body, filling your vessel with ease and with love, just embracing the love. Let it flow through you for a while. Feel the illumination, feel the ignition. Suntuka ayantiasa. I'm seeing the visual of the Grinch and its heart growing 3 times too big. That's the imagery of this year and this shift in this lifetime. It's shifting to get our heart to be much bigger, to embrace the power of the heart, to embrace the power of the body. Ashe. We've been deprogrammed. We've been taught to hate ourselves. And that then tells the body, I don't want to work for you. The body's like, if you're going to hate on me, I'm not going to work for you. So then the body and the mind start fighting. And we feel that. And we felt that, right? You want your body to do one thing, but it's in pain in another way and all of this stuff. The body starts breaking down when we disconnect. And the mind's telling itself its own thing, hating on itself, loathing. We've been deprogrammed, or programmed, if you will. And then the soul completely taken advantage of, right? Within the church, being taught shame, hate, fear, judgment, but also taught the duality of love, peace, fulfillment. And then again, it goes back to the brain of, can I trust anything? I'm just taught two different contradictory concepts. Who should I trust? And you're told not to trust yourself because you don't know. You wouldn't know any better. You're just a little old human. But let me tell you, now is the time, more than ever, 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 to realize the unity of your mind, body, and your soul, coming into communication with yourself, taking accountability for each and every part of you. Rise up beyond the programming, beyond the veil, if you will, the matrix, if you will. Look forward to see a better future, a brighter future for humanity. Let me just imprint and implant that image, maybe that type of programming. That life can get better, and it will get better, and I see it. Communities are beautiful and so supportive. Love is so vibrant. Peace is achievable. Stillness, being at ease, living off the land, right? The dream, the American dream. All of these things accessible at our fingertips here in the future, as long as we hold in the frequency of love, in the frequency of peace, in neutrality. When we hold on to those low frequencies of shame, guilt, judgment, hate, we're holding on to the old programming, the old world. And for what it has served us, it has done its task. Those things, they have been in our life, they've taught us certain ways. I think it is now our time to discard of them. Society was built on them. So much of the industry was built on hate and shame of self. And so what's going to happen when we move forward and no longer need to buy things to make us look better, to make us feel better, right? When we no longer need to buy certain prescription drugs, what's going to happen when that industry goes down? When it's made false of all the fallacies that we've been pumped with a certain agenda. It's interesting, isn't it? The ones we thought were helping us the most seems to be a lie. And I'm not here to fearmonger. I'm not here to make you afraid. I'm here to show you that things need to be revealed in order for truth to come out, for us to remake the new world, this new place, for us to rechange it, to change it for better, to create harmonious communities, to create a foundation where we serve each other instead of hating on each other, instead of judging each other, instead of holding each other back. We're here together, we're in unity. This is a planet. We are all on the same planet. Can we not all enjoy that planet together? We're in the energy of destroying her, and that is no longer going to happen. Mother Earth is is doing her thing. She is a sentient being, and this is her place, this is her home. So we make sure to take care of that and give her the love and the gratitude that she deserves, because this place is beautiful. This place is so beautiful. And something that's coming up is the human species being a kind of a mishmash of genetic coding of many different planetary systems. And this is important information that we're going to start receiving. That our DNA has been melded to create the person that we are today, but it's at our advantage. We have some of the strongest DNA, some of the most diverse DNA. And it gives hope to so many other planetary systems that if we can push past the dark voices, push past the manipulation, push past the hardships, that we can make it to the heaven on earth experience that so many other planetary systems have been feeling, right? It's at this point, it's illogical to not believe that there is not other planets out there, other universes out there, other different dimensions out there, right? Because we know of it, we've seen it, it's happened. The government has put proof of this. I'm going to continue channeling, and I'm hoping to channel a little bit of the Galactic Federation, any messages that have to come through there. Isuntuka a isanti ishuk uk asanti isan e u shantiaka pruk uk asanti isiakanta. Ia shantuku uka sakati inti iki ruk uka kanta isakata anti rinkianta isakato untu u shantianta. They just kept saying it's time for the revealing. They showed me other imagery that I can't really explain right now. But open yourself up to receiving. Because as much as the revealing might be painful, for us it's actually, it's the dark powers being exposed. It's the little voices, it's us that are finally having the voice to stand up. And the larger powers and those that have been in control of everything, and mind control, programming, their power is dwindling and it's being exposed. It's wild. It's such a beautiful time. E santi e conto uko a antis ite shukunto e forunko a antasiataka e antaka e antaku uko shikti itikadaka asakti itikadi. So they are confirming something that I had kind of questioned, and it's the moon. The moon is hollow. Also, the Galactic Federation ship is kind of just outside of the Earth. They're on the ready. There's actually many ships outside of the Earth being cloaked right now, and you guys might be able to see them sometimes if you see kind of something a little odd. Yeah, there's quite a bit of ships outside of this planet, just on guard, watching after us during this shift, during this transition, because this is a very important moment for the universe, and we're in it, and we're here doing it. So cool. But again, other planets are also doing this. Our planet just has a lot of different genetic coding in it. So the planets that has their genetic coding in it wants to watch it happen, right? And they're here to assist. So things like the Arcturians, the Pleiadians, the Lyrans, those are the main three that tend to come up. They're here, they're watching, they're witnessing, they're here in celebration, they're here taking care of kind of the other side, the veil that we can't see. But it doesn't mean that they're our superheroes. Like, we are the ones in control here. They're just watching, they're making sure that everything's okay. We're our own superheroes, y'all. So take accountability for that, because we're the ones actually in it. We're the ones actually doing it. And what does that look like? Going within and changing the way that you think about yourself, changing the programming, realizing that all of that stuff was BS that we were taught. To hate ourselves, to be in fear of death, to, again, just the body image thing is really on my mind right now. Is we've been programmed to, especially for women, been programmed to hate our body, and it sells more. It sells more because if you hate your body, if you hate the way that your belly looks, you can buy something for that. If you hate your face and whatever, you can buy something for that. Our whole industry is built off of insecurities. How can we build an industry based off of security? It means we have to be secure first. And we have to change the way that we are looking at things. We have to change the way that we are buying things with intention, right? Our attention is an energy exchange. It is what pays people, right? Like YouTubers, they get paid for your attention. It's the same thing with everything. If you're constantly buying off of Amazon, Amazon is going to thrive. Ashe. So where are we putting our attention? Are we putting it towards the big corporate industries that are going to continue to profit off of insecurity? Or are we going to change that agenda? And again, we can alchemize everything. So choose to alchemize the way that you view yourself, changing it from a negative to a positive. And how I do this is through Mother Earth, sending all of the old negative energy every single day. Do this every day, multiple times a day even. Send it down into the earth. Mother Earth then alchemizes it. She sees it as like an exhale of oxygen, right? And we can even do it that way. We can exhale it all out of your lungs. Mother Earth then alchemizes it and changes it to an oxygen that we can breathe again, But I like to go through the grounded, rooted visualization because it helps keep you grounded as well. There's nothing to fear other than fear itself and the fear of yourself. So take accountability of what you're afraid of, because you're afraid of yourself. And so how can you start to love yourself in that capacity that you're no longer afraid to look at yourself in the mirror, no longer afraid to be your strongest self, no longer afraid to speak up about certain things, to be authentic, right? And this is the time more than ever to be authentic, to be in your solitude, to know truly who you are, because there's going to be so many different things coming at you emotionally. It's going to make your emotional self kind of be in turmoil. So what can you do about that? Come to center, ground, alchemize, bring that unconditional love back up, be in the energy of unconditional love. Or if you can't get there, neutrality, just being neutral, not holding any judgment, not holding any excitement, just being neutral, just holding space in the present moment, not dissociating though, not overstimulating yourselves with content and scrolling and doom scrolling and things like that. Just being in the moment, being in the present, being silent for just a second. It's beautiful. I believe in all of you so divinely. Oh, there's just so much love. Like, it's literally like I can't even speak it in the English language. So let me just go out with a little bit of light language singing, and then we will close out. Say Tuka sayana, sayana. Seya, sayana. Seya, seya. Swana. Sending you off with so much love. I love you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day. Keep being you. Keep shining your light. Mwah.